Good evening, Final Fantasy Randomizer fans. Welcome to our Mystery Flag Top-Off from, the follow-up to Weekend at Zen0's, where all the flags were blind, all the commentators went in going, we have no idea what we got. I am Hate the 13th, joined in the booth by Admiral Tryhard with Math Girl doing the restreaming for us. And with that, I'm going to hand it on over to Admiral Tryhard to, do a bit more talking, because I'm also doing tracking in the back end, and I'm catching up on my notes.
Yep. Hey, thank you, Aid. Unlike the weekend, where unfortunately I couldn't be present, the commentators here know some of the flags. However, the runners are off. Let's see what we got. We've got some decent range of weapons. Some of the flags that we've got here, we've got some. We've got, of course, a good old magic shuffle. However, the runners may notice that we've got old permissions, meaning that whatever the spell was in the original game, that permission is the same as in the randomizer. So a black mage has to become a black wizard to learn nuke. Even if it's at level 1 or level 2. Some other things we've got going on here. We've got some new items in this game that'll hopefully come into play once the battles start. And however, I do notice the runners do have some starting equipment, including the Aegis shield.
That's a wonderful thing to start with there.
That would require a knight. And we have Excal -2. So a knight probably would have been good here. However, some other items we've got here. We've got an Ice 3 staff, meaning that we've got spells on weapons. Do you care to say a bit more about that?
Well, gotta love that. That actually makes it a whole lot easier because, if you can buy it, that means, hey, look, you've got free infinite casts of that spell. Now, one thing that we do also have here is we got chaos classes. So I don't actually know what the statistic growth of these classes are going to be.
We kind of missed some of the early games, like the party selection process. We've got 2 black belts on Chanagan's side, black belt and black mage on Papa Duck's side. It's odd. However, if you saw on Chanagan's side, you saw a pub, meaning we've got tavern recruitment on. So Chanagan is free to change up his party. Unless we only have replaced it on nuns.
Yeah, I don't believe we've got only a replace on nuns, but let's see. It looks like with the colors being normal, we don't have floor entrance shuffle on, and it looks like the king is going. No, you got to save Sarah before you get anything here.
No early king. Ooh, an ice casting sword, not an. Oh wait, is that an actual ice sword?
No, it's not. If it were an actual ice sword, it would be uppercase, lowercase, lowercase. So yeah, not sure on that.
Yeah.
Not sure what that sword actually is, but it's a sword. That's as much as we can tell.
Yeah. Some other cool things we've got, that we unfortunately won't be able to see because my intuition was wrong. Thieves has amazing agility. I think we got it on 100 for this flag. But neither of our runners took a thief, unfortunately.
Yeah. And as you see Chanagan trying to get that Excal equipped on anybody, even with Chaos classes, the only people who can equip an Excal are still the Knight, and the only people who can equip a Katana are still the Ninja. Alright, and the King and the Thief. And please pardon any delays to the tracking. It's me clicking on the wrong thing.
Yep, I'm also helping out Hate with the tracking, just in case he misses something.
Gotta remember, can't click on the actual stream, have to click on the tracker.
Yep. So Chanigan being a little bit... Ooh, Papa Duck's checking the bats in Toph to see if they give any hints.
Yep, that is a new, or that's also a new flag which has landed where you can occasionally get information out of the bats. And yes, as Classic Gamer points out, we've got the speedboat on too, so get ready for whiplash.
She a fast ship. Alright, it seems the pirates are pretty tame. They're not casting nukes at us, so that's good to see.
Yeah, and that Ice 3 sword is making quick... Sword. Yes, the cane is now a sword. The Ice 3 staff is making quick work of them.
That's pretty good.
Wow. And early Canal, these guys are able to get out of the inner sea real early if they want.
Yeah. I'm gonna quick double check some more of these flag eggs. Let's see. We've got Northern Docks on, so that does mean once they get the canoe, they've got all the transportation they need. However, if they want to promote, they're still going to need the floater.
Yeah, and I believe promotion may very well be on the table for them. I think that
promotion is definitely on the table because we've got +3, +4 black belt.
Excellent. Too bad they don't know that, and they're both running black belts, so they may very well not promote.
What I like to do if I am not sure of the flag, I just quick check the status menu of the black belt right before leveling up and after. Because that MDef plays a huge difference in the late game if you can't find ribbons.
Very much so. And the thing is, neither of the people have actually thought to check that yet.
Yeah, I personally wait until I get the floater, or I should check it before I even get the float, because should you go hunting for it?
Well, it's almost always a good idea to have the floater if you can find it, but
yeah, but considering we've got Fast Ship and Northern Docks on, it might not be needed.
True. And I don't know if... excuse me. Not sure if they actually have any of the other docks on. Let us take a look.
I didn't see any.
Yep, nope, just the Northern Docks. So, yeah. They wouldn't be able to get to Lefane, they wouldn't be able to get to Gaia, but they could at least get to, Sea and Sky. So there is that.
Unless there's a necessary item in Gaia or Lefane, they're able to complete the game in terms of transportation.
Alright, I do have to point out how cute Chanigan Overworld Black Mage sprite is.
And as you might have noticed, Chanigan was able to get very far in the overworld without any encounters, and that's because we don't have any overworld encounters.
Well, find in Bane and Warp it, White Magic level 5, Ice 3 at Black Magic level 5. Well, at least can do something there. Oh wait, they don't need the Ice 3 because they've already got sticks that will do it for them.
Well, one of them might need it. The other one can use the stick.
Yeah, the thing is everybody can use the sticks.
That's fair.
So, also, as was pointed out a little bit earlier in the chat, we have X-Ethers, Ethers, and Dry Ethers, which sorry about the brain clicking off there for a moment, which those take place of the... excuse me. They take the place of the houses, tents, and cabins. So you can't save on the overworld, but those will restore magic for you. And Chanigan finding the canoe in the Titan's Trove.
Yeah, it seems the ruby pays off. most people wouldn't trade a canoe for a ruby in real life, but here, 100% worth it.
It wasn't even really true.
But Sarda, he's being stingy. He wants you to kill that vampire.
Yeah, Sarda's got a spot of vengeance out.
Yep. We sort of take for granted some of these early NPC interactions, like the early sages and early Sarda. It's like, who wouldn't have those flags on?
Somebody who wants to see you suffer.
And it's only suffering if you don't realize it. Kind of makes you feel like you're playing Final Fantasy for the first time, right? You're just like, where do I go?
Yeah, playing vanilla Final Fantasy. Oh, man.
That's what the improved vanilla flag set's for. Yep. Now back to those items. I'm still waiting to see some of those bangs or smokes be used. I'm really excited to see that.
That would be interesting, because the smokes, those let you run from anything. I haven't tried them out in
We've got Crown in Onrak.
Yeah, that's a expensive looking crown too.
I mean, it is a crown.
True point, true point.
Like I've seen like Earth Rod for 3,000 gil, you know, shop owners like it's a stick. Get it out of here. But it's a crown. It's you know, get that regal aspect and be like, ah, you have to pay money.
You want this, you're gonna have to pay for it, boy. Alright, and we've got generated waterfall on as well. So waterfall is...
It's even worse.
Yeah. I mean, it could be reversed as well, but honestly, it's generated, so who knows?
If it's generated, then why would reversing it matter?
Exactly. Exactly. But yes, we do also have flipped dungeons on. Because, you know, why let people wander down dungeons normally? Because, yeah, Papa Ducks is having to go backwards through Marsh.
Checking that linked chest up above, hoping he doesn't have to go up.
Hoping that it's some random chest.
Man, we keep finding all this good knight armor. We have Aegis Shield, we have Opal armor, we had that X-Cow, an early fighter or knight, or early knight specifically, would have been amazing.
Alright, and it looks like they are also able to revive, so at least it's not fully evil.
Oh. Could you imagine that? You could only recruit, but Deads gains EXP.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely imagine that. I've done that to myself.
Oh, why would you do that to yourself?
I willingly run in that Red Ankleo group. That's why.
I like to have fun while I play the video game.
Oh, I have fun with it. You know, I mean, I also will make, you know, things that end up with oops all imps. That came out of one of my mystery flag sets. Not from this mystery tournament, but something I put together that was everything was all set to Tri-State, because why not?
Meanwhile, Chanigan finding the treasure room in the waterfall. Let's see if Chanigan's able to get out.
Oh, and the birds have quad X, because they're jerk birds.
Alright, we've got Crystal on Papa Duxton's side in Marsh.
Thank you for catching that one.
There we go. This tracker is slightly different from what I use in races. I'm like, where's the crystal-looking thing?
And the robot with the slab, right after Chanigan finds a Quadex stick. Gotta love item magic.
And a buckler, so that red mage can equip a shield.
Well, the red mage actually can already equip that flame shield.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a thing about chaos classes. It changes pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You can have, like, the only things that it doesn't change regarding the equipment is the katana and Excal equip. Everything else can be equipped, potentially.
Classic gamer making a staunch observation in chat. Katana rolled down, thieves must have been available in the tavern.
They probably are. I know I've seen red mages, I know I've seen black
I think we've
belts.
had Northern Docks. Gaia's the only place that we can't, and Lefane's the only place we can't really see, so...
Yet. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts to see that Excal at a -2 and no one able to use it. If they do find a fighter though, if it's not got absolute garbage stats, then they can, grow it up.
It's -2. However, Chanigan purchasing the crown and regretting spending all of his money.
No, that's a perfectly good crown, or perfectly good purchase, I would say.
No way, it seems that Papadux is going back down into Marsh. It seems he must have wiped.
Oh, no good, no good. So, one thing that, because we were lucky and got the flags beforehand, that really makes me hurt to see that Excal being unused. The elemental and, weakness damage buff is at 50% right now.
Oh, dang.
Oh. Astos just gave the bottle, which means we've got shuffled Astos on.
Yep.
I love it.
There's an Astos among us. Who's the Astos? You have any bets on who Astos is?
We know it's not the robot. We know it's not the King and Sarah. It could be either Dr. Un or Bahamut at this point. Though
the runners haven't been to Crescent Lake either.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It could be the sages.
The sage Astos ready to cast nuke on your party.
And Chanigan making his way through ordeals. That pretty decent clip.
Yeah, it's definitely a good start to ordeal, but the big guessing room is here.
Oh yeah, or the Elf Prince, or Narek, or oh my goodness, or the fairy. I've forgotten how many things that could be shuffled.
So many NPCs.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking about the location shuffle of NPCs, where it will shuffle where Dr. Un, the Elven Doctor, and Bahamut are.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Bahamut, I am curious about some things. No, we are not fighting Bahamut tonight.
Oh no, it was the mummies with Quadex. They were just partnered with the Jerkbirds.
Hate to see the Jerkbirds.
It's even worse that it's the mummies, because the mummies appear so many places and in such large packs.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've got item stacks on as well, because Chanigan has A1 number of potions, meaning that it has rolled over the 99 and is now...
Lays zombie D's.
Well then. That's a painful sight to see.
Oh, and they punch hard too. And Chanigan going, nope. Leaving.
Yeah, that was a kind of a kick in the pants. Quite literally out of those zombies.
Oh wait, Batoya could possibly be Astos.
Yeah, let's see.
This could be. He might be ambushed.
Let's see.
No,
Oh.
that's even better. You got the floater.
Yeah, that is a good one. So we have Marsh Cave to Floater.
And without any overworld encounters, he's probably just gonna go straight there.
Yeah, except he doesn't have the canoe, so he can't get to it yet.
That's a good point. He's gotta turn into Ruby.
Yep.
After spotting those quad Xing mummies, he just went straight to Corneria, bought pro rings for everyone.
Well, no, Papa Ducks is getting the pro rings. I don't think he's run into the... Yeah, he hasn't run into the Doom mummies yet. Oh,
I mean, he did go through Marsh Cave, so he might have found some.
True.
And considering that he wiped in Marsh Cave, he must have found something bad.
Alright, Chanigan making it through ordeals. At least through the maze part of ordeals.
Has he made it through ordeals?
Well, he made it through the maze. But hey, at least his corpses there won't be getting behind on levels.
A Sun Sword +3.
That's not a bad sword.
Can someone equip it, though? Okay, Roots can equip it. Who's Root?
I think Root is his white... Ooh, ribbon! And I think Root is his white mage. Thank you, Classic Gamer. Yeah, it was the Thunder Mucks that were in March. Alright, so it looks like the Black Belt has Red Wizard casting, based off of the spells that it's, going, look, I can learn this!
Ooh, that's a dusty key in the wrong castle.
Yeah,
ooh, and taking a...
Jeez, beasties.
Ooh. Zombie Ds are no joke in this seed.
And especially since that's the ambush.
It is the ambush time? Oh, he's going right back for him.
Yeah, well, he knows his way through the maze, at least.
Papa Ducks, he's got that floater and he's gonna get that canoe very soon, so he's gonna enjoy more access to stuff in the overworld.
That being said, with the no overworld encounters, I mean, the speedboat does actually functionally work fairly well for that.
Yeah. However, he will find that bottle, so he's gonna get... Once he finds that bottle, he's gonna head over to Gaia, get another free item.
Once he actually gets through this mess.
Actually, I just kind of noticed that... I just took a look at Chanigan's custom sprites.
Yes.
He's really enjoying the female party, and he's running the one of the sprites from Final Fantasy III for basically the White Wizard equivalent.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a variant sprite set of the Valkyries of Light, which is one of my favorite sprite sets. I mean, I don't use it because I've got my Moogles, and I love my Moogles, which I can thank Groggy Dog for the Moogles.
I certainly don't like your Moogles as much when I'm trying to tell what classes they are.
That's why I have them always named like that. The only ones that, like, if you're watching me on a, doing a private stream, yeah, then you might run into some weirder names, but when I know I'm being restreamed, I try and make sure that they're distinct name-wise.
Yeah, I would not be able to pull off the Moogle sprite for the restream for the streamers because I always name them based on their blurstings, like Papa Ducks has here, where he's got his tanky red mage.
Alright, does Chanigan get away from the zombie Ds before he gets away and makes it out? Now we can reward him with the key.
Ah. Now that Chanigan has the key, this does open up some more questions.
Yep.
We have Corneria locked, Marsh locked.
He's also... I'm not sure if he's going to check the spike tiles here. Well, it looks like he is.
Yeah, he just got the key, so might as well check for items.
Yep. And Papa Dux is zooming on over to Crescent Lake.
Will he find the Astos?
Well, we know he's he's cashing in his floater. That's a definite.
Unfortunately, he won't find that crown in the item shop just yet.
Well, that is a really lame armor shop there, I do have to say.
I mean, Crescent Lake, it's a bunch of magic users, so like, who needs armor, right?
Alright, so it looks like the Black Belt and the Black Mage both get to learn fast at level 6.
Yeah, that would be,
And
well, considering it's the original, it's the old spell permissions, so...
Yeah.
You just get to... That keeps... Yeah, I forgot my thought.
That's fine.
And Red Mage is able to learn fast as well.
Yeah, oh, alright,
Oh,
so we get the tail from the sages.
Does he go straight for promotion? If he does, it'll be a huge play. Get that MDef.
Well,
There's also an
that
incentive
MDef.
location in Cardia Isles.
Yes, there is. That is something that is new with version 4.2. It is in the Cardia Forest. Yeah, that's pretty much it. On the Forested Cardia tile, the bottom
Like he's going for it.
left chest in the second room.
However, this is random items, so...
No, actually, I believe this is actually set to vanilla.
Oh, wait, it is. Excalibur.
All right. And that also means that I realize that I may have made a mistake with update the tracker.
And he's going for promotion. Here.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. Oh, hey, looks like the Hall of Dragons is turned on.
And he leaves.
Nope. No, he's gonna go save first, I think. Or finish rolling the rest of Cardia. Yeah, finish looting the rest of Cardia, then maybe go save, then maybe come back.
He's gonna anger the dragons before entering the hallway.
Yeah, you know. Looks like Chanigan's probably gonna be getting his tail here very soon.
However, that will be useless unless he goes into Marsh.
Which I imagine now that he's got the key, he may very well do, since there is Marsh, or since Marsh Locked is also a potential incentive. And what the runners don't know that we do is that every place is incentivized.
But when in doubt, check.
Yeah.
I initially gave Papa Dux a practice seed. I basically told him, from what I realized, I wanted him to learn that like playing safe is generally a good idea when you don't know the flags, because you don't know if there's going to be an incentive item.
That being said, it does kind of turn it into a full clear simulator sometimes, which is not always the most fun to play. At least that's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, well, that is the flag says that we're running tonight. We've got incentives everywhere.
Yeah, though I wonder if the runners have actually noticed that every incentive they've picked up has been in the vanilla location.
Oh, right. Everything's vanilla.
And FFR doing FFR things to Chanigan, where he had a couple of people attack, a couple of people run, he killed everything but one, and then ran away.
Feels random, man. That white mage is certainly quite the physical carrier right now for Chanigan. That's Sun Sword +3.
Yeah, I honestly really do wish that I'd been able to see what the stat growth was for these people, or for these.
Yeah, Chaos classes really does throw you for a loop.
Yeah, because not only does it change, well, everything except for who can equip the katana and who can equip the X-Cal, and the black belt unarmed stuff. That one, I believe, still actually functions as vanilla too. But it changes the hit percent growth, it changes the MDef growth. Oh my!
Hello.
Shuffled Fiends with Warmack Unleashed.
I'm surprised this is the first time we've seen this indicator.
This makes me unreasonably happy.
So,
because I'm kind of a horrible person too, I'm not gonna lie.
With Inferno, ooh.
Well, at least it's out of the Fiend Refight scripts. Yay?
Yay!
And suddenly Papa Dux goes, no.
Do you think Papa... It doesn't seem like Papa Duck... He doubled back, so I think it's either he's catching on to the vanilla location pattern, or he's just not having it.
I think at this point he was probably going to go check the Hall of Giants. So Paradox TXS, to answer your question to what was that besides awful, that was what Wandering, or Warmech Unleashed, plus Fiend Shuffle, plus alternate Fiends can do. You can also get that with Lich's Revenge. Basically, it takes a random Fiend and goes, you go out into the world. So, yeah. You run into a random, unrunnable Fiend instead of Warmech.
Yeah, Warmech, you can typically run away from in Warmech Unleashed, but not the Fiends.
Wow, Papa Dog's finding another katana -2. I mean, at least he won't be hurting for cash.
Beast must have been really good. So, the only sort of indication that we have for how these classes are probably going to be based on what Papa Duck's named them. Red Mage is tanky.
Yeah, so he's probably got a high hit point growth, maybe high vitality.
Possibly higher MDef.
Maybe. Yeah, we don't know. Short of, grabbing the seed and firing it up and looking for ourselves, which I can't do right now. So I think when the runners are done, I might ask one of them to potentially take us to go see that, just because Chaos classes are something that not a lot of people are familiar with, and I am one of the people who has done that to myself more than a few times. So I at least know how to explain them.
Ooh, wait. Root on Chanigan's side is able to equip Opal armor.
Alright, so Root got the ability to equip S tier body armor at least. And the fact that it's wielding a heal 2 bonk.
Oh wait, that's a bonk?
Yeah, it's a gauntlet. Yeah, heal 2 gauntlet. That means that it's got at least the ability to do probably Iron Silver Gauntlet level, which would be, I believe, B rank, or maybe B rank or A rank. I can never remember exactly what it is with those.
Yeah. Perhaps after the runner's finished, we could explain this a bit better with how each stat goes from like C through S or something.
Yeah, that being said, with the improved agility on the Thief, that may very well throw things for a loop.
Does that apply only to the Thief? Like, no matter what?
Well, last time I tried doing that, please take this with a grain of salt, because it was a while ago that I tried this. It showed everything else as an F, or as an E, because it doesn't go to F. Like, all other stats were an E. And the one stat that got the Thief agility was shuffled, or that showed that.
That's pretty funny.
It was an interesting interaction. And like I said, this was a while ago.
Right.
I haven't checked that one recently.
Papa Ducks. The loot. Ooh.
Alright. Earth Cave required.
And he's out.
Yeah, because he's killed the vampire. Now he can actually go talk to Sarda and pry whatever the old man has out of his, cold, greedy hands.
Gives you the Earth Rod.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point, man.
Another Ice 3 staff on Janigan's side.
Alright. More murder sticks.
Yes. It's like Wizards and D spamming Fireball, except ice.
It'd be better if it were lit 3, but
Ooh, vanilla eye tile are all the tiles vanilla?
They may very well be.
If so,
and that eye is made of paper.
Ooh, the chime. Yeah, yep. I suspect we're gonna be seeing Janigan here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, grab your popcorn, folks. We're gonna be killing some eyes.
Yeah, and not sure if Janigan has realized or not that the deads were gaining XP, but I think he has, because he's not bothering downing anybody. He's just killing everything.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate for the black belt, but for everyone else, it's fine.
This is fine, said the dog, surrounded by fire. It's so nice having no overworld encounters, though. These kinds of seeds are the ones that always make me smile.
Let's see what the greedy old man gives us. Okay, he gives us some medicine.
You want to heal the Elven King? Go kill this vampire. All right.
We still have yet to see Astos, so Astos could be the real Elven King.
I would love that.
Canonically, Astos has won. Come on.
Show me evil! Womp womp. Just a shiny rock.
Although that adamant is nearby. Nice thing to turn in.
Yeah, you're in the area. Why not? And it looks like Papa Ducks is rushing right on up to turn that adamant in. Probably hoping for the key somewhere.
Forge him another Excal -2.
Nope. Gives him a heavy metal ribbon.
I mean, how else does the ribbon protect against all those? It protects against radiation.
Well, no, it doesn't do anything against Nuke.
Oh, right. It's the one thing it doesn't do anything against.
Yeah, the only thing that protects against Nuke is a massive pile of hit points.
And a really high M-def, that's it.
That falls in with a massive pile of hit points. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Alright, then. So, considering that this is a full party grind, how long do you think Shanigan's going to keep this grind up for?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Personally, I mean, the high grind, yeah, it's a good grind for a singleton, and it can be used for a party grind, but it's kind of slow for a full party.
Yeah.
If I were doing a full party grind, I would be looking for more something like Gurmadusas or the Slime Tile, but I can't remember if those are A-sides or not. Oh man,
that is a good question. You don't typically see big packs in A-side tiles, so I'd be inclined to disagree.
True.
For single enemies, the eye is pretty much the best you could get.
Yeah, maybe the blue D though. Wait, or no, wait. Garg.
Blue D is, I'm pretty sure that is A-side tiles.
Yeah, I can never remember on that one.
Yeah, because Blue D protects Mirage Tower into Sky.
That's what I was thinking, I just wasn't 100 on that.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember the Blue D pretty clearly from the Game Boy version.
Yeah, I know that the red D, I mean, that's down on Carrie's floor, and Agama, but I think that I honestly think the blue D would be the better grind, depending, of course, caveat of depending upon how bad the hit points are for it, and how bad it rolled in itself.
Yeah.
And against Money Worries are, well, gone. Alright, so it looks like the white...
making his way into ice.
Yeah, it looks like the white mage got... got black mage, black spells, and probably red mage, white spells.
Alright. You know Chaos class is a lot better than I do, so... I'm glad you know a thing or two here.
Though that being said, it was able to learn in Viz 2. Oh man. Chaos classes plus the mixed spell books plus keep permissions is just tossing me for a loop. I am not gonna lie there.
Yeah, we've got two Frosties on one of the trap tiles in ice. Are all of these trap tiles vanilla? Because
I think they might be.
Yeah. Because, you find one vanilla trap tile and you think, maybe it's still rando, but two of them in the same area are both vanilla.
Yep, okay. Looking at it, yeah, it's A-side trap tiles that are not shuffled. Either that or I clicked on the wrong tab. Could be either one, because I have like 900 tabs of FFR open. I'm not a hoarder. I just like keeping track of seeds, multiple seeds, all at the same time.
Yes. I think our runners are starting to catch on to the fact that Zen0's are vanilla because they're skipping chests left and right now.
Yep.
It would have been really funny if we had one random location to throw them at.
No, for a given value of funny. I mean, it'd be fun for us.
oh yeah, I enjoy others suffering, but not like actual pain. Like, disclaimer to the chat, I don't enjoy physical pain on them. But watching frustration, now that's funny. Oh, I just noticed that the red mage has no spells.
Yep. Red mage got no spell permissions, but the black belt got spell permissions.
It's so weird seeing a red mage that's, physical. And only physical.
And looks like the R-Giants are unrunnable, which, it could be a heck of a lot worse.
Yeah, they're very quickly killed and give okay experience for single enemies.
Yep. Now let's see, is this one flipped? This is flipped as well.
Ooh, cool.
Now to see if... Alright, well, White Mage got S-tier gloves as well. That White Mage is super equipped for bear.
She's ready.
Pretty much, she's like, I will... You want to hit me? You can hit me. You ain't gonna hurt me. Oh yes, and to talk about those things from earlier, the X-Ethers, the Dries, and the Ethers, instead of restoring hit points and being able to be used to save on the overworld, what those ones will do is they'll restore magic points of certain levels. The Ethers will restore... Oh, Papa Ducks. Oh,
he slipped down the ice, didn't he?
Yep, he did.
I feel that. I did that in a race earlier today. Oxyale in...
Alright.
So, we know where the key and loot are. We've got Chai and Oxyale.
Cube hasn't yet been found.
I mean... Oh wait, no, the incentive is in Sky because of Vanilla.
Yep.
I was about to say, ooh. Rubicante.
Yes.
Making it, I believe he first made an appearance in... might have been either 3 or 4 that he made his first appearance.
Yeah, I know he was definitely in 4. I'm not sure about 3. But
well, for the US, this is Rubicante's first appearance.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the shuffled fiends, or the alternate fiends, I should say.
And I do agree with the sprite choice because he's very humanoid.
Yeah. Oh, busting out a stop. But, you know, not doing enough to get the murder white wizard, or white mage. Because, oh boy. Alright, Chanian getting the first orb lit at 46 minutes.
That Deads gain EXP. He unequipped everyone.
Yeah, I don't think he's realized it either. He will realize it very quickly, though. I do love the speedboat. It just makes getting around so much easier.
Should be a standard. Alright, Chanigan is now heading for Honorak.
Alright. Heading on in to make that dive. After
plenty of money.
Making that stop at that horrible, horrible hotel, probably.
Oh, I hate this hotel location.
The Onrak Inn. It's not Motel 6. No, this is like Motel -6. Go away, we're not leaving a light on for anybody.
Worst possible blursing right there.
Alright, well, this one's flipped, so Chanigan is making the smart move and going mermaids? Mermaids. I can speak English, I swear.
Mermaids.
Mermaids, yes. I wonder if he is going to be paying attention to how much XP he actually pulls out of this one, and then realizing that he has made a terrible mistake. That was the pause of, I have made a terrible mistake, it looked like.
Yep, and he just gets out. Although he forgot to re-equip. And the rod is in Mermaid.
Right. So Chanigan can not have to double dip Earth. Yay?
I mean, good for him. We might see some of those smokes being put to use if we've got really bad black belt luck.
Yeah, probably should, but we're not seeing them, which is a bit of a shame.
Then again, these sorcerers aren't hitting very hard. It's probably taking the EXP.
Yeah.
Looking at item menu, he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have smokes. Speech. Wait, is he going back to the eye tile?
I think he is. He was using those to dan everything else off. And yeah, Classic Gamer pointing it out. Yeah, if the runners haven't used the new consumables, they may not be familiar with it or be thinking about them. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, let's take that chime away from him there. Let's click it not on the actual screen, Spencer.
There we go.
Thank you, because I had one of those.
Yeah, I just kind of replaced the stream tracker with the actual tracker on the bottom, so I don't remember or don't forget.
No, quit talking sense, you.
I remember this before.
Yeah, Paradox. That one was a kick in the gut to see.
Meanwhile, Chanigan's gonna be challenging, quote unquote, Kraken.
Let's see who the Fiend of Water is today.
Is it gonna be another one from Final Fantasy IV? Do they have like a bunch of them that they can choose from?
Yeah, there's a variety of them, but they are not all from Final Fantasy IV. They have a wide variety that the fiends will pull from. They're not, and you're not always going to get an elementally proper one there. The fact that Rubicante replaced Carrie, I've seen Rubicante replace Kraken before. And we get Medusa.
Like a real Medusa.
Yeah.
Watch out for that glare.
In this instance, it's more of Medusa, but yeah.
Medusa. Going for physical strats here.
Oh yeah. You've got the Murder White Knight. You've got that Lock 2 shirt. Why not?
White Knight.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's more than even a paladin because it can do black magic too. It is just this like horrible murder child is the easiest way to put it. I think. I don't know, man.
It's probably. Have you ever played the After Years, the sequel to Final Fantasy IV?
I have not played that in a very long time.
Well, like Cecil's child is like more versed in white magic than he.
Oh
yes,
yes,
he is a paladin, but less than
Rosa.
So it's like that.
Yeah, Theodore. Yeah, I'm at least familiar with it.
That's his name, Theodore. I'm like, what the heck was this dumb kid's name?
Fade rolling level 7 black. I
wasn't
did dislike seeing that one.
I like going through the story from one POV.
Yeah. Alright, where is Chanigan going to next? Is he finally gonna make that dive to Marsh?
I mean, unless he gets the key, does he need the floater?
The floater is very likely going to be in Gaia or Lefane at this point. Or at least something that leads to the floater, I should say. Alright, Or unless the cube is here. If the cube is here, that could toss him off. That being said, it's not like he needs the
cube.
floater.
He's gonna be going fast.
Yeah, it's not like he actually needs the floater. Well, speak of the devil.
Well, is that go mode? Yep. Oh wait, no, he needs the loot.
Yeah, he hasn't picked up the loot yet.
Where's the loot again?
Loot is in Earth Cave, so he'll pick that one up real soon.
Yeah, so if Chanigan's banking on... Oh, he's getting right to Earth. So yeah, he's pretty much just gonna go mode from here.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
He's already got 2 crystals left, and he's in go mode in under 55 minutes. That's really good.
Very much so, especially given that it's like, hey, what's this seed? We don't know. It's really well done.
Well, we know.
Well, we know, but they don't.
See, we know, and we just kind of chuckle at them.
Now, honestly, at this point, I mean, I would say I'm not even chuckling. These guys have been putting on a really, really efficient run.
Well, I was chuckling inside when Papa Ducks didn't realize that Dead's getting EXP.
All right, true point. That's something that I was chuckling at as well. But yeah, I think he hopefully has learned his mistake on that one.
Ooh, Boom, unable to equip a ribbon, it seemed like.
Oh, that means that the Black Mage's got no hats.
It's either that or a... Oh wait, no, this is Chaos class, not Blur things.
Yeah, so it can't equip any hats at all.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, apart from body armor, I want hats.
Yeah, hats, honestly, because of the ribbon, are one of the most versatile things. Oh, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there are 2 other equipments that are still class restricted. The white shirt and the black shirt.
Yeah, the Black Mage is the only one that, like, canonically wears a hat, yet he can't wear a hat.
Actually, maybe that's why he can't equip the hat, is because...
Actually, wait, no, the Red Wizard wears a hat.
Well, yeah, but, you know, the Red Mage has no problems putting accoutrements on his hat, as, you know, he's got the feather. Yeah. The Black Mage has his own hat, and is like, nope, this is my hat. This is just my hat. I am not going to defile it with anything else.
Well, no, you don't... Then again, like, this is one of the few instances where the ribbon is a headpiece. Like, you think about Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, like, Cloud ties around his arm.
Let's not speak of that.
Well, even in the game, it's an accessory, not a hat.
Yes, but let's not speak of that.
I've got a wide plethora of Final Fantasy knowledge to whip out.
Alright, looks like Chanigan has... Alright, Papa Ducks has gotten out with his with the chime and is like, alright, I'm not doing a solo grind because I can't, so I'm gonna go save it, make sure I keep this chime this time.
Yeah.
Chanigan pulling up on Lich. Let's see who the Lich replacement's gonna be. After he gets away from these spiders. Or the spiders get away from him.
Yeah, you beat me to it. Papa Ducks, he is going into the volcano, so this will be good for him. Get one of those orbs out of the way, and I'm pretty sure the volcano was a good incentive.
Volcano had Oxyale. And we have Ifrit.
Yo, so we have summon him after you beat him?
If only.
Summoner class Final Fantasy 1? Hey, devs?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough room on the, or enough memory left that's free in the FF1 ROM for anything like that. Oh, wow, and that Ifrit was made out of paper.
All of those muscles for nothing.
Alright, that is Chanigan's 3rd orb at the 58-minute mark. 58 and a half.
All that's left is to fly up into the air.
Yeah. And Papa Duck's finding a Fire 3 bonk in, excuse me, in the Volcano Armory. It's, you know, useful for having another Tier 3 spell that you can cast out at will.
And another ice staff, or ice 3 staff.
Yeah, so in
everyone can cast sweepers for free.
Pretty much. And in addendum to, you know, the treasures being randomized, the treasure level was set to high, which is why we've found so much stuff.
So do you think Shanigan's going to check that incentive item? Because it's right on the way.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I personally would, because I haven't grinded to, like, I'm not I don't remember his levels right now, but if Chaos has something like a nuke, he is dead.
That is a true point. Well, we'll see if we can, if he levels up here, we can check his levels. That's the good thing about the deads gaining XP, is everybody's going to be at the same level. Alright, level 24. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's just they're not the healthiest of classes.
Yeah.
Because being 24 and not having 400 HP is a yikes.
Yeah, and as Classic Gamer is pointing out in chat,
Blue D, right?
Yeah. As Classic Gamer is pointing out in chat, the incentive could be a Masa or a good Vorpal. So yeah, I mean it's
all right.
I would check that one, especially since he knows which chest it's going to be in. So he's not going to have to open everything. He can just go in, get that one, and get out.
Yeah. If it's a blessed Vorpal, I would love to see it.
And he's just skipping it.
Wow.
Oh, and we've run into the maze. This is one of the wonderful, horrible, wonderful alternates you can have for Sky 4. Instead of having the, two direction to the other, you get walls put in, and the teleporter is somewhere in the maze, not necessarily at one of the endpoints. It's just somewhere.
Oh, I saw that teleporter.
Yep. Now how do you get to it?
He's probably going to have to wrap down around.
Yep. Hopefully he can.
Ooh, unrunnable Gurnagas and airs.
That's they're a good XP pack at least.
Oh yeah, the airs go down immediately. Ooh.
Oh, those things are made of paper.
Unlike those red hydras who bit back.
Yeah, that hydra did a number on Papa Ducks. Holy crap!
Yeah, I think they were casting Blizzard.
Oh man. Oh man, hopefully the Mancats didn't roll anything mean, or this could be bad for Chan again. And it doesn't seem like they did, because all they've done is attack. Alright, Chan again on the Bridge of Destiny. Are we going to see another...
I mean, we had Unleashed Wormags.
Yeah, so I doubt we'll see them again.
So with Shuffled Fiends, does Wormek actually?
Whoa,
that's not Unleashed.
Well then,
that's required.
Welly. Well, I wonder what that Jin was then, because
Jin are from Golden Sun.
Well, well, Jin are traditionally from Legends, but yeah, I'm.
Ooh, and Wormek hits hard for 636.
Wormek hit big. Oof.
Oh no.
Oh man.
The White Knight.
Oh no.
This is bad. I don't think Shanigan's making it out of this one.
Yeah, you gotta get some evasion stacks up for this thing. Oh man. Yeah, I'm we'll have to bring that Jin on up to him, because yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I would also probably stick that White Knight in the back row.
Yeah.
Because that's the only person that can really deal some damage.
Yeah, and even then, oof.
And I'd think about getting that Sky incentive as well, because I'd pray for a Vorpal. Or a massa.
Well,
Oh,
that's a
bruise.
problem solved.
Bruise. That works.
What are you doing? Solving the problem.
Hey, buddy, I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems.
Picking up Cure 2, because it's better than nothing.
It's better than drink strats.
Yeah, at least you can, heal more than potentially up to 30. Hey, there's Lit 3. Level 4 white, because that's, yeah. Oh,
Heal,
Life 2 and Wall. And Heal 3. Ooh.
Level 4 white magic is stacked.
Yeah, no, this is black magic.
Well, it's white. It is a white spell because it's the old commission.
I'm not sure if the permissions apply like that with the shuffle or with the mixed spell books.
I'm pretty sure they do because the old permission.
Ooh. Sorry,
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, ugh. Well, old permissions works by the identity of the spell, and that spell identity is, what it is like, magical effect.
All right, true. Yeah, I'm just not sure how.
It's just
man.
how you can find, mixed spell books in shops.
Yeah. This is something I'm gonna have to look into to try and figure this out, because
Or we can just ask the devs. They know the answer.
Yeah, this seed, I have to say, is a very interesting one even for me. Like, I've done a lot of weird random things in my short time in the community, and this one's got me with a bunch of questions going, huh?
Yeah.
Which honestly, I like.
This seed has been really good at showing that how some flag combinations interact, and it is good to know in case you ever run some of these combination flags.
Oh, Classic Gamer is pointing it out. Yes, that is probably it. That Jin is probably the Tia replacement, because Tiamat can show up in the Hall of Dragons.
Well, we'll have to see what Tia is.
Because the combination that I use to normally get the Wandering Fiends is Lich's Revenge, Warmech Unleash, Shuffle Fiends. Those three together will definitely get you Wandering Fiends. Like, out in the overworld if you have overworld encounters on. Don't run those flags without having save on game over set.
Ooh, some nice wings. Always happy to see some wings. Shanigan just fighting the blue D instead of running because they're good EXP and they're pretty squishy.
Oh man, and they go down for Quad X? Wow.
They died from they got hit with the Sun's sword swing first.
Okay, well, still. Alright, Shanigan, just do the quick step off to the side. Oh.
Come on. Oh.
Now I'm sad.
Like, that item could be huge.
Or it could be a dud. Plus or minus.
Even if it was a dud, yeah, even if it was a dud, that's still 5% more EXP.
So I'm going to have to thank Zenobian for putting this flag set together, because this has been an educational one for me, and it's interesting to watch. Or have him thank whoever gave him this flag set.
Ooh, unrunnable whiz vans. Let's hope they're not deadly.
Well, they hit mildly hard, but that was on the Black Mage.
Unfortunately, all these Ice 3 stabs are not quite the best.
Yeah.
Undead.
And Shanigan didn't pick up that Fire 3 bonk. And apparently at least one of those vampires has it out for Toot. Well, that's not too shabby. I mean, it could have gone easier for him, but those weren't actually too bad.
Ooh, I just noticed that Root does have some fade charges, so that'll be good.
Nice. And Papa Duck's running into Rubicante again. Looking much better this time because he's not,
the Oxy Ale. There's no reason why he shouldn't have.
Yeah, I was too busy watching interrupting nachos. I was too busy watching shenanigans to catch that, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I'll try to watch his item.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he might have just went and killed Rubicant so we can just go in, grab the item, get out, because he did wipe the first time.
True point. That would make sense. Alright, Root is at the bottom, getting a fast going off, getting a couple of locks going off.
A lot of locks, and bruised, most likely.
Oh,
we're getting to see some blasts be used. What does blast actually do?
It's equivalent to a Fire 3.
Ah.
It's just, purchasable. Well,
okay.
Potentially purchasable.
You did your job, Soup.
Yeah. You got a fast off, you got a couple of locks off. That's all you can ask for at this point. Alright, Root has its has her 6 stacks of evasion up. Oh no.
Okay, you just need to hit some crits then.
Yeah.
Considering that the Sun Sword rolled up, it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it's not going to be the greatest. This is going to be a bit of a slog, and
I would consider using those fade charges.
Yeah, but that's slow at this point. Right now, it seems like he's in whole day and pray mode.
With the spell, yeah.
Also wanting to save some of those spells for, the Tia replacement just in case, probably.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like Warmech knows any nukes. So that means
yeah. I mean, we did see that one Inferno come out, but we haven't seen that this time, so it seems like Warmech isn't that heavily weighted to use the skills it's been given.
This is one of the scariest yet most boring fights to watch.
Yeah, it's a Warmech.
Something can go wrong at any moment.
Oh, thank you for picking that up, Classic Gamer. It was the Tia 1 replacement, the Jin, that had Inferno.
Yeah, that's right.
And that genie problem, that is a very appropriate time for you to pop up and say something, given that, both Jin and Ifrit are actually genie variants. Yeah, I'm a giant not historical, but mythological stuff dork.
I mean, we're all sitting here playing a 30-something-year-old RPG. I think we're all a little bit of nerds.
Shh. Quit talking sense.
I'm just saying you're not alone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white mage is strength or hit or strength mostly. Doesn't seem to be the highest.
Yeah, white mage needs a better weapon, I think. And I mean, that's it's hitting a lot at least.
What they actually need is some tempers.
Temper would be great. Saber, yeah.
Well, Saber wouldn't really help too much because only black mages can learn that. Because it's a very high level black spell. I think it's red wizard locked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey!
Here comes Papa Duck running on that Jin again, going, God, blast it.
Yo, we got double Jin?
Yeah.
That's enough to upgrade your class, which is what Papa Duck is doing.
Yep, 2 shots of Jin right here. Now, the thing is,
Papa Duck is going the magic route to kill it.
Yeah, the thing...
But he's playing a lot of riskier.
The thing I remember from when this was first being discussed was that, the smokes could be used to get away from unrunnable encounters. I'm not sure if that's still true or not.
Not good job, Boom.
All right, Boom. Hey, hour and 14 minutes in, and we get our first bridge boss.
Nice. So, Chanigan's life is stocking up.
Oh. Astos as the dragon.
I was about to say, wait, Bahamut isn't fightable. You fool! Oh no, that's mute. He can't use any items.
Oh no.
Does mute last the whole battle?
Yep.
Oh no, and he's hitting much harder than who can hit.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so painful to see.
I really hope you saved, Papa. Like, saved sometime recently. Alright, 115-14, Chanigan into Short Topher.
Ooh, Fire 3 gauntlets and Catclaw +4.
Yeah. And another Katana -2.
Oof.
And Vanilla Dragon Armor, which
the White Mage can equip.
Yep. It's technically equivalent to the Absorb and such of the Opal Armor, but better defense of the Elemental defense.
Yeah, and the White Mage already has Opal gauntlets, so... Oh wait, and Dragon Resist Lightning as well.
Yeah. Well, and the White Mage also has that ribbon, so,
Resist.
And Chanigan's stepping out? Okay, accidental step out, that's fine. Alright, Fiend Refights, starting off.
Hey, Ifrit.
Wonder if it's going to be a speed bump like Lich 2.
I mean, he was paper thin for his first version, so maybe he's paper thin again.
Yeah. Alright, slow one on somebody who it does not matter is slowed. Great job, Ifrit, great job.
These lock shirts are really nice to have.
That Lock 2 shirt is a very convenient thing to have found.
Yeah, 8 hits on that White Mage, that's really good.
Well, the White Mage was fasted, so... But still, 4 hits out of a White Mage, or, a thing hiding in a White Mage body.
It's mostly been a White Mage.
No, it's been much more than a regular White Mage. It's been a magical murder bot.
Well, I'm just saying, like, all of the qualities of the White Mage are still there, but it's just that the White Mage didn't care about her fashion. Instead, women can wear bulky armor too.
Armor doesn't interfere with my spellcasting, it just makes me hit you more, or want to hit you more.
So, do the alternate fiends also count to an alternate chaos?
No, they do not. The alternate chaos is its own flag, or the alternate final boss.
Yeah. So we're still getting vanilla chaos. No war mech and friends.
Well, we might be getting war mech and friends. We might be getting double dragons. Don't know.
No, it's chaos.
Curses, you're right. That being said, having Warmech and Friends as a final boss on this seed would just be... oof. How the other ones work with the alternate fiends, because yes, these are flags I have mixed. You get, like, if you have double dragons, you get the carry equivalent and the Tia equivalent for the double dragons.
Yeah.
Whack-A-Garland is still Whack-A-Garland, and Warmech and Friends is still Warmech and Friends.
I'm confused, like, why Whack-A-Garland exists. It seems so funny and, like, nonsensical.
I think you just answered your own question.
It's like, as a programmer, I'd just be like, oh, why would I make this?
Because it's silly. Oh yeah, Fun Dead is still just a... Oh, yeah.
Medusa is turning out to be quite the challenge.
Yeah, well, Medusa was the Kraken equivalent, so Medusa 2, or Medusa 2, is doing what we would expect.
And yeah, Medusa has had Nuke, as pointed out by Classic Gamer. So hopefully Chaos doesn't.
Oh, no, why? Come on, Root. Oh my goodness.
The white mage that could.
Yeah. Makes it through with that little, like, alright, here is a Fire 3 and hope.
And hope we did.
Yeah. Ah, that noise of shotgunning potions.
Yeah. This isn't college, this is Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you tell that to the Root, the two.
No, it's what you tell a level 32 black belt with a vitality bonus. Still takes a bunch of damage, but he has a HP.
Has 9,000 hit points. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're still capped at 999 HP for Final Fantasy 1. Oh no, Root.
I don't think anyone else has any revives either. Oh, and there's Inferno. It's a shame they didn't find any Phoenix Downs. I'm not even sure if there are any in the chests, though. I didn't check to see if there were they were enabled in the chests.
And
yeah,
I think Shanigan is going to dive it again.
Oh yeah, probably.
Some more Topher prep would probably be in order if you want to have like a decent shot of not having to repeatedly dive.
Classic Gamer, I think that was both of them having it, because, well, we know that the Jin 2 had it. Though, I don't think we saw it coming out of Jin 1 during the initial fight. I know we saw Scorch come out of it, though.
This
Fire
is gonna
3
be
Gauntlet.
White.
Papa Duck's making sure to check at least some of the other boxes, not going just straight for the thing. Now going straight for it because I mentioned it, of course.
Classic Gamer, in the Hall of Dragons, we saw Inferno, I believe.
That's I don't think we saw Scorch come out in the Hall of Dragons. So it might be
leaving.
It might be Tia 2. Yeah, it might have been the Tia 2 equivalent in Hall of Dragons. Yeah, Chanigan leaving Topher to go save the changes that were made.
And back into Topher.
I'm gonna make sure to pick up, pro rings for everybody who can wear them. Which, in Chaos classes, if you cannot equip any gauntlets, you can't equip pro rings either.
Chanigan's making sure to do all of like the basic prep you can do without having to like grind out levels or find better items.
Yeah.
Which Sky incentive was right there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm also just sad about that X-Cal -2 never being used.
Classic Gamer, no, you cannot lose the ability to equip Masa and Chaos classes because there is no requirement to be able to equip the Masamune.
I mean, there was no requirement to equip Pro Rings.
Now, Pro Rings, you have to be able to equip gauntlets, like at all. Same with ribbons, you have to be able to equip a hat. But the Masa, there's no
any
restriction
classes
on
in
it.
their vanilla that couldn't equip those things?
No, but the permissions for equipment work apparently a little differently than they do for the weapons. Either that or the Masa is set to be equipable by everything. I'll have to take a look at that. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I think it is that the Masa is set to be equipable by everything.
If we had a white samurai, that would be really good right now. Because
Well, it's not the damage that's coming out of the white mage that was the problem. It's the damage that came out of the Tia 2's equivalent and Kraken 2's equivalent that was the problem. So,
well, I mean, the solution to every RPG problem is hit them harder.
hit them harder faster than they're hitting you. Yeah.
Yeah. Big number good. Unless it's hitting you.
Big outgoing number, good. Big incoming number, no. Who's gonna be ablative meat shields? All right.
All right, Toot. Nice knowing you.
Yep. All right, lock 2 coming out, fast going out. Getting some good turnover there. Quad X, no good. Heal 2, because better safe than sorry. Ruse, alright, 2 evasion stacks en route. Another lock 2. And looks like probably ice and, oh no, fire 3, and then they heal 2.
Oh, wait. There's
Good ruse.
An anti-fire staff, so...
Oh, yeah.
Could see that against, Jin.
Maybe, yeah. That actually would not be a bad idea, honestly.
That would be big brain.
Yeah. Whoop, going, casting stab, it looked like there. Probably wielding a cat claw. Ooh.
Yeah, the cat claw is +4, so might as well try it.
And down goes 2. Getting hit 12 times for a whole mess of damage.
To crash.
Pretty much. 3 hits for 100. Oof. Wow, getting through those evasion stacks and still hitting for only once.
Yeah, only once. It was for 28. Nothing a heal potion after battle can fix. Can't fix.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
as I was saying, that anti-fire staff looking to be pretty good right now.
Yeah, that Afer hammer could prove it, or could show some use. And Papa Duck's finding another ribbon.
I think Papa Ducks is looking for that like endgame sword.
Yeah, he still is.
Rune plus 4. Do the alternate fiends have the same weaknesses as the original fiends?
No, they have their own distinct weaknesses. So, yeah.
Darn. So,
Yeah.
Rubicant won't be dying to Rune Sword.
It might be. I don't know, actually. Well, Jin not waste any time going, burn! Alright, getting one lock 2 down, and then 2 stacks of evasion out via the ruse, heal 2 coming out, and fast landing finally. Ooh, there's the nuclear.
Ooh.
Low rolling though, and only taking out 1 person so far. Kind of surprising. That heal 2 bonk doing some work. Keep that up, Whoop, and you might actually help the team survive through this. And we're going for heal 3 as well. Not a bad move right now, honestly. And never mind.
Looks like
Okay, so this is a point.
nuclears.
This is a point where you go grind some more, I would think, because
I would grind here like 9 out of 10 times, because it's never really felt like you could ever get out of those fights unscathed.
yeah, that
Oh, checking the lock chests though. because why not?
Yeah. Hoping for something in Topher locked. Not a bad idea.
More opal armor.
I could walk out past these gargoyles, but I don't want to, because gargoyles are annoying. I kind of love that use of exit. Alright, Papa, coming up to Medusa.
Ooh, opal bracelet. That is really good.
And me just realizing that I forgot to hit the fire orb for Papa Ducks how long ago it was. That was my bad. Bad tracker, bad. But finding that opal bracelet, not a bad idea, or not a bad find.
Has Papa Ducks done Earth Cave?
I do not believe he has. Chanigan is checking to see if there is any encounters out here.
I don't, yeah.
Realizing, nope.
So if there's no enemies out and about in the real world, does that mean, like, chaos is even a problem?
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, really, there's no monsters invading anywhere. That being said, though, the world is still, going through its other problems with,
It's just a
dying.
bad harvest this year, man. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Imagine the 4 warriors, like, just tell the world to suck it up.
This isn't that bad. Deal with it. Alright, Papa Duck's going and hoping to get through these guys this time.
These blue Ds are definitely gonna
be
get some good
useful.
EXP, because
Yeah.
they're also pretty thin. There we
Yeah,
go.
less than 300 hit points on them.
Zombie Ds,
run,
though.
run, man, run!
Don't try it. Don't try it. No. Oh wait, they're pretty thin. If he gets
Well,
good.
Oh no, everybody's got ribbons on except for Boom. Never mind, the zombie Ds are not much of a problem for him because of ribbons.
Oh, and Tank using that rune sword +5. That would be really nice.
Yeah.
no.
Here's the Jin.
This is why you don't. This is why you heal after every encounter when you know this is lurking.
Yeah, Inferno getting cut down quite a bit by that, by those ribbons too. So, yay for that. I guess we'll see if Jin busts out nuclears, then we'll know it's Jin too.
Poor Boom.
Well, it survived last time. It's got to die this time, apparently. All things in balance.
Uh-oh.
Well, down goes Jack.
The mages that could.
And up comes Medusa. It's Jin too. All right. That is a mean shot of Jin there.
Sorry. Sorry, man. This isn't the tonic I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. In later versions of Final Fantasy, the herb was replaced with a tonic to wake someone up. I don't think that's what we're looking for.
I think what we're looking for right now is
Some levels.
or for one of the runners to see if they can use that smoke ball to get away from unrunnables.
I mean, yeah. Might as well try.
Yeah.
Unless these gas bees are frail.
Oh my. Except for Jin 2 wandering around and being generally just a murder bot, the Hall of Dragons might not be a bad place to get some levels.
Yeah, like,
Oh, Papa Ducks makes it through. Papa Duck's getting to grow up.
but he's supposed to fight Astos, you never know.
It's Astos, he's level 25.
And all of those chests there, that could be a good sword.
Well, that's all the rest of the Cardia Island chests, because they've got the Dragon's Horde on. So what that means is those are all linked chests. So as Papa Duck's looted Cardia earlier, those are all empty.
Does he have exit? Or does he have to risk it?
I do not know.
The fact that he's walking worries me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Papa Duck's realizing the white mage can equip opal armor.
Yep. Not the Aegis shield, though.
Give him an inch, they'll take a whole yard.
Yeah. Okay. Opal armor, fire 3 bonk. Not bad. And it looks like that is probably the white shirt since Boom can't equip it.
Yeah, I don't think the white shirt compares to opal armor.
Not so much, especially when you got a ribbon. Alright, Jin dropping 2 because that's what Jin does.
Come on, Papa Ducks, you can make it out. I'm rooting for you, buddy.
And swoop down, ouch. Whoop, attacking and getting actually some damage there. A little bit.
Ooh,
Not...
three
Oh, down goes Root.
Unfortunate.
Oh, man.
How long is Chanigan gonna keep trying this? Yep, he's leaving.
Yeah. The Chanigan goes, nope, screw this, I'm out.
Yeah, like, for me, my rule of thumb is if I go dive Topher, right, and I don't even get close to Chaos, then I know, like, I should probably prepare a bit more.
Looks like he's going back to the buffet tile of the eyes.
Which, yeah, if you don't have anywhere else to go, it makes sense. I would personally I'd go right into Mirage Tower.
Yeah, I'd go for those blue Ds. The blue Ds and
blue Ds
the
give more
room.
experience. They're also pretty squishy.
Yeah. Yeah, I would entirely at this point just be bum rushing the Mirage Tower for those blue Ds, because that's, yeah.
It's pretty hard to gain levels in this seed. So, like, taking the best grind tile or best, area to get EXP you can get is really good.
Also, there's no, chance for off encounters there, too. Or off-step encounters, I should say.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's a doorway.
Yep. The EXP gold boost is there. It's minimal, but it is there. Give me a moment. We're looking at a 3.0 plus 300 for EXP and gold boost with a 5% per key item scaling.
This eye grind isn't gonna be the fastest for Chanigan, so it gives Papa Duck certainly some time to catch up if he can make it out. Oh no, that's Jin.
Yep. Let's see if he can get past Jin too.
Rip tank.
Yep. Jack's hitting 5 times at least. I don't know how much damage it was doing. Man. Not down enough. Oh, down goes Jack. Come on, Boom. Do it again. No. You can do this, Boom. You can do this. No, you can't.
Oh, no.
I am sorry, Boom. No, you can't. Oh, man.
And he doesn't have... I'm surprised Papa Duck doesn't have exit.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think it was at level 5. Let's see. Warp is level 5 white.
Yeah, Warp is fine.
Exit is level 6 black.
Oh, Papa Duck does have the crown. So, gets that. So he gets the bottle.
I do love what Astos says when he's not actually Astos. Oh, take that old thing away. It doesn't fit me anymore anyways.
Papa Duck struggling to land and decides, nope.
You know what? I can't land there. I'm going to go somewhere else. Grump, grump, grump. Going to go talk to Dr. Un and get the slab translated.
Oh.
Yeah, we both forgot to catch that one.
Oh, yeah.
We are kind of bad trackers tonight. We apologize for this.
the both of us together are not as good as a tracker as some of our regular trackers.
Yeah.
I could just feel Danny's disapproving glare at us as we fail to track this.
Yeah, if Chanigan saw what I was doing or how poorly I was doing, he would be giving me the sad or the bad eye, because yeah, he trained me better than this.
See, this is my first time trying to track someone else, so this I got my excuse. Well, now that Chanigan's gone to the grind pile, it gives us some time to focus on Papa Ducks to this stream as he tries to go through Earth Cave.
Yeah, which I imagine he'll walk right through this, honestly.
Yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't. He's level 27 across the board.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do feel a little sad knowing Heal's potential is not being used right now. Like, seeing Heal just sit there and cast Harm 3 as opposed to swinging a good heavy sword makes me a little sad. I am not gonna lie, I am so used to not having to double dip Earth, because, you know, Sarda, generally just a free Sarda item, that when he opened that door and I didn't see the vampire, I was like, wait, what? Something's missing.
I mean, if I could grind on vampires, that'd be pretty good. Like, just get hordes of them.
Yeah, you know, round up a swarm of them and then just burn them, yeah.
Papa Ducks, I think he hesitated for a second thinking about that armory.
I think it's more of, alright, it's reversed. I have to remember my way through this one backwards. Lord knows I've done that plenty of times where it's like, okay, I'm on Earth 4, and now I have to remember how to differentiate the backwards Earth 4 from the regular Earth 2. Grump, grump, grump.
I mean, with Earth, it's pretty fine to think about, because a lot of the paths, like, are distinctive based on, like, up or down. Can you imagine if we could flip dungeons vertically as well as horizontally?
God, I wish. Yes, I am kind of a glutton for punishment sometimes.
No.
Like, I would honestly love to see, you know, proc gen everything, but, you know.
Do you think Chanigan will stop at 32? No.
This answers our question.
Because that black belt has hit 32, so it's like certainly not the
Well, we don't know the black belt's hit percentage growth either, though. So I mean, it could have.
Fine, but that black belt was hitting 6 hits.
So yeah, it could have, you know, better growth potential. Well, no, actually, I'm sorry. No, the maximum growth is 4%. So it could have gotten that. Yeah. When it was hitting 6 times, it was fasted. So yeah.
Oh, how do you need to be fasted with how fragile the eyes are?
Oh, it was hitting 6 times on the eyes. My bad there.
Yeah. I think Chanigan's strat was just like, alright, now I can punch stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if the black belt got de-equipped or not. And it looks like Papa Duck's heading on over to Sky, but we're gonna see what the fairy gives first.
Alright, we have yet to go to Gaia. I would check those spell shops personally. Because with the old permission... Wait, there's no Gaia item shop?
The Gaia item shop was moved, which means that Papa Ducks took the long route around for no reason.
Ooh. a katana +2 or -2. But now
Well,
Chanigan is using the strat called punch. Just hit them harder.
Better, harder, faster, stronger.
Alright,
let's see what the Lefanish give. They give a continued fetch quest. Black belt's hitting 5 hits for 290. It's comparable. It's okay damage. Could be better, could be worse.
Oh, right. We've got 2 level 32 black belts on Chanigan's side.
Yeah. 5 hits for 251 after being fasted. That's alright. Not better than Root's good.
Much more consistent damage compared to what Chanigan was doing before.
Yeah. TNT turns into a dud. A for +1. That's a disappointment. Alright, now for the test. Well, Soup got hit pretty hard with that Inferno. Black belts are all fasting themselves up because they can. Root's going the fade, so we've got walks. We've got a couple of punches. 12 hits for 288. 11 hits for 319. Oh.
Nuclear coming out. Rip goes black.
Down.
Oh, wait, Whoop is still up.
Alright, Whoop lived. 9 hits for 115. Never mind, wipe it up.
Dang, Chanigan's still wiping in Topher.
Yeah, that Jin is nothing to laugh at.
We still have yet to see Chaos.
Yeah. I mean, we at least know that...
remember that
the 2 nuclears are out.
Chanigan entered Go mode at around the hour mark.
Yeah, he entered Topher the first time at about an hour and 15.
So,
my God.
Almost half of this race for him has been preparing for Topher, which feels like Chaos Rush.
Yeah, feels like Chaos Rush, except Chaos Rush is generally less painful than this. It's kind of funny, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because Jin is also stopping Papadux from going to promote again as well.
Jin is scary.
Jin is just the hard stop for everything in this seed, it seems. That Jin
oh,
2...
you want to finish this seed? Well, Jin says no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's that Sun Sword -3.
Finally find that Sun Sword.
Now, will he actually think to... Okay, well, he's just going to give it to the Red Mage, so that's fine, too.
Yeah, the Red Mage is tanky to him. Oh, that's another ribbon.
And yes, Bird, to answer your question, this is a... it's a blind community race. We got access to the seats beforehand because I'm... because it's me and I asked to see if I could get them beforehand.
No, we're Magic. Don't tell him.
Yeah, and Chanigan got into Topher at about the 115 mark. Has been eaten by Jin 2 more times than I can remember.
Alright, there's the key for Papadux. Oh, he's also found that TNT in Lefane.
Yeah, Papadux has found the tail and had the airship fairly early on, but so the Hall of Dragons is turned on.
Because TNT is going to be some sort of dud, quote-unquote dud item. Hope it's Namasa for him. Unless, yeah, Masa is incentivized. Let's hope TNT gives him Masa.
No, the TNT turned into an A for hammer. So the TNT was a total dud.
Oh, dang. I didn't even see him turn into TNT.
Yeah, so Gen 2 has Inferno, Nuclear, Nuclear. And Nuke.
Oh,
Gen 2 is pain personified. And it's finally down for Chanigan with only one death. All right. And he gets jumped on Chaos's floor because he didn't know that Chaos encounters or Chaos floor encounters were on. In addendum to the blind seeds and such, it's also Chaos classes.
Let's hope that Chaos himself isn't as bad as Gen 2.
Well, at least we know Chaos won't have 2 nuclears.
I mean, he still could, because isn't there 5 to be passed around?
No, I think there's only 2. Maybe 3. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's a total of 4 nuclears, according to Classic Gamer. Oh my.
Yeah. Alright.
So, yeah.
Meanwhile, Papa Duck is about to find his cube and enter go mode. All he has to do is air Palace and then finish the game.
Alright, we've got some fests coming out from Chanigan, and the Ruse, and a Lock 2 shirt. Chaos is
Swirl. Ooh.
Alright. Not much damage, under 100 damage each, but still damage nonetheless. And the heal 3 coming out from the White Mage. Punch Punch, 430, 11 hits. 10 hits for 295. Chaos retaliates 2 hits for 138 onto the Black Mage. Chaos is kind of like a feather.
Unless Chaos has some nasty scripts, I think Chanigan's got this.
Yeah, we'll see what that happens. 11 hits for 182. Chaos is a little absorbent here. Fire 2 for some tickle damage. Heal 3's coming out, fixing up that swirl and that Fire 2 damage. More punch. 13 hits, 274.
Yeah, he is very absorbent.
Yeah. Heal 3 coming out again. 11 hits, 530. Not too bad there. Well, 10 hits, 216.
What if we got Chaos Paper Towel Brand? Highly absorbent.
Ice 3 for 54. 2 hits for 229 on Soup. Soup is taken down to less than half life. Fade coming out. Punch Punch. Fade hits for 103 damage. Stop.
Oh, stop. No, that's...
Oh, boy.
That's 2 stops.
And Chaos is down. Get your GGs out in Chanigan, finishing at 151.53.
Oh, if those black belts were stopped, that would have been it.
Yeah.
All right.
And we've invited Chanigan to join in on the interview.
Meanwhile, Papa Duck's hopefully trying to promote still.
Chanigan shall be joining us shortly.
Alright. A nice number of chests opened on Chanigan's side. Love to see it.
Perfectly nice. 7 parishes. Most of that came from that Gen 2. Honestly, I think all of them did. And the noise in my ears means that we've been joined by Chanigan. Chanigan, congrats and GG.
Hi, yes, thanks.
Oh, Gen 2!
Yeah.
Oh, boy. How many dive was that? 4, 5?
I honestly lost
maybe more.
You first entered Topher at the 1 hour 15 mark, and you finished it almost at just under 2 hours.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Papa Ducks is fighting him right now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Papa Ducks has also found Gen 2 in the Hall of Dragons, which you never went into. Papa Ducks has been stopped about an equal number of times by Gen 2. He
Just
did
like
get
that.
through once.
Papa Ducks did make it through, and he promoted. Well, actually, no, he made it through twice, and then first time he made it through was just a black mage, and he thought, I'm gonna make it, and then he died to Astos.
And thank you, Classic Gamer, for confirming that Tia 2 being in the Hall of Giants is a bug. It's supposed to be Tia 1 at most. Because, Jesus, that Tia 2.
Yeah, Papa Ducks has been unfortunately stopped by a bug.
Well, looks like you've ended your stream there, Channing, and I actually was going to ask you if you could show us what the
Chaos
classes setup were, but not a big deal.
Oh.
Nah, it's no worries, man.
We'll be watching Papa Ducks for quite a while, so you do have time to possibly tell us about it if you want to open up the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was mostly curious to see how everything rolled, because I want to see how it interacted with the Keep Spell Permissions flag.
Give me a few minutes.
Papa Ducks, is he gonna get through this time?
But yes, whilst this is all coming up as well, we can also let you all know stuff that's happened off stream. We had Chanigan finishing in second place at 148.53 or 35, and we had Pickles and Beer finishing first at 139.20. So get your GGs out for them as well.
Right. All right.
That gin was something. For real, that.
Oh my god! Yeah, double nuclear nuke inferno.
Nuclear
gin.
inferno. Yeah, that
man.
was something.
Yeah.
And Jin is looking at options like nukes. Yes, please.
Yeah, that was a thing. Right, and give me a second here so I can bring that up a little bit here. And get your GGs out in chat for Adam Rupp, finishing in fourth place at 156.17. Alright, so thank you, Chanigan, for showing us this. It looks like the fighter had 3% hit growth, 2 MDef, and a hit point growth. Got Ninja Black spells upon promotion, but could only wield knives to start. It could wield all knives. Let's go check out the next one. Thief, 1% hit growth, 3% MDef, had A-rank swords, which is not bad, and all staves. Had crap for armor, and upon promotion, got hammers and all shields. Not that great. Black Belt.
Can run the Thief.
Black Belt had Red Wizard magic, basically. I mean, Red Mage.
Red Mage.
For both, yeah. And all the weapons, except for swords, which were, B-rank swords, which is Red Mage swords and below. That's
why I use 2 black belts, just because of the red and white magic.
Yeah, that's
spell charges and almost every weapon. So I'm like, don't need to go to 32 and
Well, you say that.
Yeah.
No, that was pretty good there for him. Let's take a look at the next.
Oops. Can I stop? Red Mage. There we go.
Red Mage had the 4% hit growth. That's where it was. 2 MDef and a hit point growth. So it had fighter hit point growth, basically, and fighter strength, it looks like. But could wield no weapons until promotion. Upon promotion, we get Night White spells, but at promotion...
that Red Mage is using the Sun Sword +3, so that is something.
Yeah, at promotion, it got access to all swords and all axes, but, man, pre-promotion, Red Mage stinks out loud.
Yeah.
And the White Mage just got White Mage spells with fighter swords and all axes, huh? That's...
Papa Ducks may be making it out of Cardia Isles. He killed Jin the second time.
Alright. And Black Mage, 1% hit growth, 3 MDef, Black Mage spells with Red Mage spell growth. Kinda hurts to see that.
Oh no, a third Jin.
Oh man. Oh no. All right, thank you very much
Use
for
the
showing that,
smoke.
Shanigan. That explains how the spell permissions were showing out there, because I am not gonna lie, I was confused as to what was going on with the spells there.
So now that you've taken a look there, Hate, do you have a better way to explain what you've seen throughout this feed?
Yeah, so it does look like because the spellcasting permissions weren't shuffled about. I guess that it was the keep permissions were working as intended, so that the white mage was just getting the white mage spells from the blacklist.
So, like, can you give a quick example of that?
Yeah, like the white mage getting the life magic or life 2 from the black magic store.
Yeah. So it worked as I thought.
Yep, that makes sense now. So thank you for that, Shanigan.
No problem.
All right. Now, this is going to be my big question. Will Papa Ducks get the sky incentive? We were both kind of watching you just skip right by it, despite it, being, vanilla.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit sad when you passed by it the second time. I was like, oh, come on, you're so close to that sky incentive, and it could be something good. It could be a Masa, it could be a Vorpal, it could be something useful. I'm wondering if we'll see it here or not, though.
I'm inclined to think that Papa Ducks would get it, considering he knows how rough the Temple of Fiends will be because of that Jinn, or at least he thinks. I mean, it could be in his mind, like.
Yeah, he doesn't know if that Jinn is Jinn 1 or Jinn 2 because he hasn't.
Well, he does know he's going to run into one of them.
Yeah,
he's going to run into that Jinn again somewhere.
So, also one other thing, Shanigan. I don't know if it's still live or not, but back when those new consumables were still on the beta site,
Yes.
you could use the smoke bombs to run from unrunnable encounters.
Oh wait, can I? No, we can't run. We can use the smoke bombs on the fiends, but it brings you back one space.
I was not sure about that.
I tested it once a few days ago.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was still if that had been patched out or not.
Yeah.
Wow, that. Oh boy. I mean, at least that could have been used to get through the Hall of Giants, or could be used to get through the Hall of Giants if Papa Ducks thinks about it, but oof, man.
Yeah. This has certainly been a rough seed here for Papa Ducks, because he just wanted to promote, man.
I just want to get a job promotion, man. But
I just want a better salary.
Once you actually got through that Jinn, my thoughts were like, okay, either Chaos is going to have the other two nuclears, and he's just going to whip him out immediately, or Chaos is going to die horribly. I'm kind of glad it was just Chaos dying horribly. Because as much as I get some level of delight from, watching people have to suffer a little bit through things, once it gets to be beyond about the 1 hour 45-minute mark, I start feeling bad for the runners. Especially when it's like, okay, I have been killed by this same enemy so many times.
Yeah. And considering Papa Ducks is level 27. No! Sky incentive.
Yeah, he skipped it to Sky remains a mystery.
It could be Masa, though. It could be defense sword.
It could even be a pony. Wait.
Masa would have been nice. But I was... Oh, it can't be TNT or... Oh,
and as I'm just now realizing, Tank is a red wizard, not a red mage, so that's why he's actually equipped the thing.
Wait, how is
Smart.
Tank a red wizard?
Apparently, at start, there were some promoted classes that could be
Yes.
selected.
Oh,
The fourth character was promoted.
Ah, all right. Thank you for that. And Saracen, thank you for letting us know. It's a Vorpal -2.
I mean, that's still something.
Something, not anything good.
I mean, it still has one of the highest crit rates of a sword. We have fast
Oh.
charge.
And Saracen is also letting us know that the floor was flipped. that would be problems there.
Which floor was flipped?
The Sky 2. So the incentive was on the right side, not the left side.
I thought the incentive was in Sky 3 for all this time.
No, the vanilla incentive is on Sky 2 on the lower left.
That's why they didn't go looking for it.
Yeah, so it looks like Cure 4 is at Gaia. Temper is at Gaia. Both of them at level 8. Or Gaia, I'm sorry, Temper is at level 8. Cure 4 is at level 7.
Careful what with dice.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to cure for someone when everyone's dying to nukes.
Yeah.
That being said, it probably would have saved you a whole lot of wear and tear on that A button from having to shotgun potions. Alright, Papa has spied the exit at least, and has found his way to it.
Optics having a really good maze.
So yeah, Chanigan, I have to ask, how did that feel when you walked in there and were like, "Ah, oh, crap, it's the maze floor"?
I got a small chuckle. I'm like, yep, another one.
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
Again. Yeah. Papa Ducks, I think, is gonna have an easier time through some of this stuff because the red wizard is essentially a fighter with a +3 stun sword.
Yeah, but we'll see how Warmack goes because I don't think he's got that Ruse cast or Invis 2 to cast, and we all know how this robot chicken goes. Robot chicken goes like that.
Uh-oh.
He likes to punch.
This is a very strong, very angry robot. Oh, I can imagine how much mileage you got out of it, Saracen. I've had to use Fog 2 strats in the past because yeah. Oh wow.
I don't think Papa Duck is gonna make it.
Tank getting a lucky survival there, but ooh. Holy moly. Warmack's mixing it up and deciding to let people live, apparently. I mean, not for long, but, you know. Oh, man.
That was some good damage. Hope he... No,
Never mind. Oh. Oh, man. And with that, Papa Ducks has thrown in the towel, and I cannot blame him. We'll see if he wants to join us or not.
This is a rough combat.
This was a brutal seed.
Get your GGs in for Papa Ducks. Feels bad, man. Good, although a great attempt on his part.
Okay, and thank you for letting us know, Saracen. Apparently, Papa Ducks doesn't have a mic right now, so he's going to be skipping out on the interview. Which, you know, I do have to give him props for putting up with that as long as he did. Oh well, he's going to check and see if he has one that works. Because yeah, that was that seed was brutal. Like, I think I've seen red Ankleo seeds that have been less brutal than that.
Yeah,